Hi, Deirdre Virvo here. Thank you so much for joining us on Let's Talk Seniors, Facebook Live, Alzheimer's, memory care issues, Alzheimer's, dementia, and Parkinson's. Tonight, we're going to be talking about different styles of senior housing. So many of you may know me from my Facebook Live shows or from being the author of a book, Home to Home, the step-by-step housing guide for seniors. Oh, there's me. So I wrote this book to help seniors with their housing guide and decisions, and it talks all about different types of housing for seniors. If you want to stay in your home, reverse mortgages, home health care, things you need to do to make it safe. If you want to sell your home, if it's best to sell with a realtor, investor. If you need to go into senior living, all the different types that we're going to discuss today. If you'd like a free copy of the book, you could buy it on Amazon, or you can just call me or write me and get it for free. So Deirdre Virvo, just like home. So senior housing, wow, it has changed a lot since the 80s. In the 80s, mainly the choice was nursing home. And so many people were like, please never put me in a nursing home. I want to stay home forever and ever and ever, promise me. And people would say this to their children. Well, senior housing has come a long way in the past 35, 40 years. There's all types of senior housing, starting with independent housing. So if you're ambulatory and driving, or you don't even have to be driving, just you don't need help with your care, you have all sorts of choices. You could stay in your home, you can move to a senior community of over 55, or you can move into a beautiful residence that has a lot of seniors, senior independent living, hotel style place. So there are so many choices, of course, when you are independent. Now, let's say you need some help with assisted living. You could stay home and hire people in your home, or you can go to assisted living homes. So there's a few types. There's assisted living for memory care, and there's assisted living for all sorts of care. If you need care with activities of daily life, which is bathing, cooking, toileting, showering, eating, medicine reminders, help, memory care issues, help with your memory, if you're starting to forget things, and all sorts of things like that. So assisted living, there's a few kinds of assisted living places. There are big box stores like hotel style assisted livings, or there are residential senior homes. So a lot of you may know that I have opened up a residential senior home here in Shelton, Connecticut for our seniors in Fairfield and New Haven counties. And it is a little different than the normal, or not the normal, than what people are used to in the county, which is the large style assisted living. How we differ is we're in a regular residential home, a nice, beautiful, large ranch style home with 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms for seniors with memory care issues or assisted living. We offer round-the-clock care, and the care givers and the love are second to none. It is 1 to 3 caregiver to resident ratio, and all at a very, very affordable price, less than the cost of having somebody stay in your home around the clock. So that is a small residential assisted living facility. So if you're interested, give me a call. So we have the large assisted living facilities and smaller assisted livings and memory care. Most of these are non-medical, meaning you go in there and you don't have a lot of medical needs. You're not going to be in a hospital type place strapped up to, you don't need IVs and nurses and doctors around the clock. So people that go into assisted living need help with everyday care, but not necessarily medical care. And once you need more help, then you can go on to a nursing home. And nursing homes are where you're going to have the doctors, the nurses, all the specialists around the clock with you, 24-hour round-the-clock care. Let's talk a little bit about pricing. So prices go with the level of care. Of course, if you're in independent living, it's one price because you're taking care of your own needs often. Nobody's helping you bathe and toilet and dress and reminding about medicine. You may be cooking for yourself, or an independent place might have meals included. So that is the least expensive. Then we go into assisted living and memory care, which are more expensive because you have more help all the time with you. Then nursing home care, which is very expensive. So you want nursing homes to be the last resort. That's really when you need help around the clock with specialists and doctors and medical and nurses and teams of people that can look after you. Before that, you really want to think about just assisted living, memory care, if you need that, and not the nursing home yet. So many people don't realize that there are different levels of care. And a lot of people call me and say, are you a nursing home? We need nursing home for my parent. And I'm like, what's going on with your parent? And the parent has just become very forgetful and is in early stages of dementia. Well, they don't need to be in a nursing home, which is like a hospital room. They need to be in somewhere like assisted living or memory care, where they also have activities and pet therapy and art therapy and music therapy and things going on to stimulate them and keep them active, and exercise programs and all, which you're not going to find in a nursing home. And a nursing home is basically more like a hospital style. So you really want to look into the assisted living, memory care, well before a nursing home. Well, if you have any questions, please give me a call. It's Deirdre Virvo, Just Like Home. I'd love to be helpful. If you'd like a copy of the book, Home to Home, please just reach out to me. It is available on Amazon, like I said, $14.95, or free if you call me. So 203-689-7562, 203-689-7562. I should have put that up here. And I am happy to assist anybody who is looking for a home for their parent or loved one or husband or wife, and you just have some questions. I'm happy to help. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to Just Like Home. To Memory Care Issues, Alzheimer's, Dementia, and Parkinson's, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi, Deirdre here again. Thank you for joining me on Let's Talk Seniors Memory Care Issues. Is this an issue hitting home? Do you have a parent or loved one with memory care issues who you feel is not safe at home anymore? Are isolation, falls, and safety issues becoming a big concern? Welcome to Dogwood Senior Home, premier boutique residential senior living specializing in memory care. It's country living at its best in the Huntington section of Shelton, Connecticut. We're truly a home with only 6 senior residents living as one family unit. Senior residential homes are concepts sweeping the nation with 47,000 across the U.S. We're pleased to open Dogwood Senior Home as it will be only number 6 for Connecticut. Brand new, sparkling clean, opening mid-June. And safe. We are COVID-free. Residential care homes boast a very low COVID infection rate across the nation. This is due to the intimacy of size and speed in which the caretakers can shift to accommodate immediate needs. They are much safer than the large homes and facilities, as you can imagine. It has been documented that residents have less falls and a better quality of life in a residential home environment. Our home is more affordable than the big box facility. You pay one all-inclusive price, and that price is guaranteed for the life of the resident. With an incredible 1-to-3 caregiver ratio, which you won't find anywhere else. Our friendly, loving caregivers are dedicated and trained in Alzheimer's, dementia, and Parkinson's issues. We're only taking 6 residents, so the home will fill up fast. Call me at 203-689-7562 for a talk and tour. I would love to meet you and your loved one. See you soon. Bye.